there, beautiful people. It's Shower here, and welcome back to the channel. But most importantly, welcome back to the Best You Project 21 Day Challenge. I'm so proud of you for making it to yet another day. You can follow along with us either with the free PDF printable template that you can use, write things down, or you can purchase our Notion template, which is going to help you to create all of the systems that you need. I'm going to leave the links for you to get them down below. And also, do not forget that we have a Telegram group where you can ask questions, where you can just stay motivated with other people that are taking the challenge like you. So yeah, guys, let us get on to what we have for today. All right, guys, welcome back to the challenge and welcome to week 3, the last week of the challenge. Hey, look at you being consistent and coming through for your future self. I am so proud of you. Today is day 15 and today we are going to be creating our ideal daily schedule. Okay, I am really excited for this stage, because when you can look at your days as hours, once you can just decide that my days are hours and I can decide how long I want to be spending on each goal that I'm working towards. Not just planning hours for working, but also hours to rest, planning your hours to work on your hobbies. It's just such a wholesome way to make sure that you are living a balanced life. And like, that clarity is just there. You do not have to worry about, decision fatigue when you want to start the day. You do not have to worry about, oh, when am I going to work on this? When should I work on this? How long should I work on this? No, you have planned all these things beforehand. You have planned all these things the week before. And once you start work on Monday, you can just know that, yes, I have planned all these things out. Okay, so that is what we're going to be doing today. Today, we're going to be defining our ideal daily schedule. So yeah, guys, that is that for that. And let's get straight to it. So if you downloaded the template, this is what you're going to get. So as you can see here, we have for the day of the week, and then we have the project, and then we have the time frame. Okay, first thing you want to do is you want to look at your day and decide, okay, when am I going to start my day and when am I going to end routine? And this is just going to help you to have a clear understanding of how many hours you actually have. And then you want to make sure that you have allocated time for each project, okay? And not just each project, but also, your breaks. So your afternoon break, your evening break, your morning routine, your evening routine. Okay, so it's not just, okay, yeah, we have planned all these tasks and it's good, we have these tasks ready to go, but when are we actually going to work on it in our daily schedule? How many hours are we going to be working on this for? Do you get? So this is just a really cool way for you to do it. But if you want to take it a step further, be able to see everything on Notion and just build up your system that you'll be using throughout 2025, then let's get to it. All right, guys, so as you can see here now, it's day 15. So of course we have the activity for the day, and this is what it is. On day 13 last week, we have already decided these are the tasks that we're going to be working on. So what we're going to do is we're going to sort it based on dates that we're able to see for each day. So as you can see now, we can see all of the goals that we have, all of the things that we have to be doing for each day, right? So we're not going to be using this. We're going to be using this list to create our project. Okay, so this is the task, and then this is the actual goal right beside it. Okay, so as you can see, we have meal plan, we have an emergency fund, we have get good at public speaking, we have prep for personal brand, and then we have the achieve 5 million in revenue. So of course, in this part, you also want to think about it. Okay, what are the other things that I'm doing? So if, say for instance, you want to be pitching, like, these are your goals, but there are actually things that you are supposed to be doing every single day in order for you to maintain your life. So it could probably be, your 9 to 5, of course, if it's your 9 to 5, or it could be your business. So for instance, let's say, you are still working on content for your business and all of that, and then maybe, orders, order fulfillment. So those are the things that you work on day to day. You want to include them here as well. And then you now want to include your morning routine. So we're not going to be allocating them into categories. Okay, so for instance, buffer breaks. Breaks are usually just health and wellness. So we're just going to be putting these in health and wellness. So, and then now the next thing is we're going to be putting them in ongoing. Okay, so this is a really good way for you to see, because every other step that we're going to be doing, you're only going to be able to see the ones that you're working on right now. Okay, so let's say for instance, for the meal plan, you do not want to work on that just yet. So you can see meal plan is not going to be showing here, okay, because it's not an ongoing project. Okay, so this is just a way for you to assign the status of, okay, am I working on this right now? So I guess we'll close that up. So we've listed our projects, and now it's time for us to prioritize those projects, okay, because it's very important for you to know, okay, how urgent is this? How much effort, how much time is required for me to do it? How much impact will it have on my goals? Okay, so I'm just going to be doing this at random. Okay, so once you're done with that, as you can see, it's just going to group all of the projects that you have based on high, based on medium, and based on low. And you also be able to see the number. So that is your like your priority score. Okay, so this is just really, really helpful when you want to know, okay, what's priority, like what is high priority for me? Okay, because this is going to help you to be able to decide, okay, I'm going to be spending more time on this, because as you can see here now, high 4 to 5, medium 3, so it has just grouped everything for you. And then we're now going to be scheduling the frequency. Okay, so what time of day do you want to be working on this project? So let's say, for instance, you want to be working on pitching daily, because pitching is a high priority project, so you want to make sure that you're working on that day. And then what time? Okay, so you can decide, okay, I want to be working on this in the morning or in the afternoon. Okay, so you just want to do that for the other ones as well. So now it's time to schedule the frequency. So in order for you to like really see how this can work, this is when you will now use your schedule, like this one here, to just move things around. So for instance, you can do something for more than 2 days. So let's say, for instance, for this one, research and identify 20 potential high value clients. Maybe you may not be able to do it in just one day. So you cannot say, okay, from Monday to Tuesday, I will do this. And as you can see, you just want to just drag it and drag it for as long as you want, as you can see. But we're going to be doing it for 2 days, okay? So you want to move things around. So let's say, for instance, maybe for public speaking, you want to be doing this just on Mondays, Wednesdays, and on Fridays, okay? So let's move it around, honestly. Just move it around. Just make sure that it looks good in your mind. So that is that. So let us go back and look for it, and then write Tuesday and then Thursday. Very good. So I'm going to be doing it in the PM, since it's not something that is, yeah. So yeah, guys, you want to do the exact same thing for all of the other ones as well. Then the last thing that you're going to do is you're going to allocate your hours. Okay, so you want to decide, okay, these are all of the projects that I'm working on. So how many hours will I be spending on them? As you can see now here, think about how much time you realistically have each day to dedicate to your projects. Decide how many hours you want to be spent on each one, making sure to balance your time so you can make progress on everything that matters to you. You can do a test run week and track how much time you actually need to spend on your tasks to get a good amount of work done each day. Then come back to this template to tweak and adjust things until you come up with what works well for you. So as you can see, with your high priority projects, you want to be spending maybe 2 to 6 hours for this. For your medium, 1 to 1.5 hours, and then your low project 0.5 to 1 hour. Okay, so as you can see here, you want to write down, okay, so what is your typical start of the work day, and then what is your typical bedtime? Okay, so for this one, maybe you want to start, because we're including our morning meeting here, so maybe you want to start your day 7 a.m. or no, 6 a.m. because we're getting up early to get stuff done. Okay, so let's say you want to start your day 6 a.m. So from 6 a.m. to 10 p.m., how many hours is that? So that is just going to let you know, okay, these are the hours that I can allocate to doing things that matter in my life. So that is 16 hours in total. Okay, so now let's not say, okay, we are like putting this. We want to make sure that the sum is going to be 9 hours. Okay, so let me just show you what I mean by that. And then if you go to Tuesday, as you can see now, Tuesday is showing meal plan, while it wasn't showing meal plan in Monday, because when we decided, okay, this is the day we want to be working on this for a meal plan, we didn't put in Monday. Okay, so that is just the way it works. So it just helps you to like really focus in on what exactly you are going to be working on for that day. So yeah, guys, that is just basically that for that. And as you can see, this is just really going to help you so that when you want to time block your day, so if maybe you're using a calendar, for instance, or maybe you're using an app on your phone, you can do that, because that's what I do. Every single week, I allocate different hours, and then I just put it into my time blocking app, and it just helps me a lot. So yeah, guys, that is just basically that for today's video. I really do hope that you enjoyed it. Please do not forget that you can ask any questions in the comment section, and if you want it to be like more detailed and more personal to you, you can join our Telegram group where you can ask the questions for our Q&A hour. So yeah, that is just basically that for that, and I'll see you tomorrow for day 16. Bye.